Saving other humans' lives is the highest deed that a man can do. We often observe it from people all around the globe, despite their race, gender, profession, and political or religious beliefs. To save someone's life means to give them another day, another meeting with the family, another walk with loved ones or friends, another minute of laughter, another chance. And we often underestimate the profession that is dedicated to saving other people's lives. You are right, that's our doctors. They work extra hours, extra shifts, sacrifice their time and health to the others. Our today's story will be about a doctor from Ukraine who insisted on a child examination on time and saved his life. In Ukraine, 1.5-year-old Mark, playing with his mother's phone, accidentally called the doctor. This call was the reason for scheduling a doctor's appointment that revealed a dangerous cyst in the boy's lungs. At the moment when the child called, the doctor, the head of the second surgical department, Helena Carrillo, was undergoing surgery, and once it ended, she noticed a couple of missed calls on her phone, including a call from Mark's mother. The boy was born with a congenital lung defect and was under medical supervision since the birth. The doctor was afraid that the child's condition had worsened and called the boy's mother immediately. However, the mother replied that it wasn't her who called, and that it was probably her son who accidentally pressed the button while playing with the phone. The doctor wondered about the child's condition and advised to come for examination. Because with such a congenital pathology as Mark has, the lung should be monitored regularly to make sure that the cyst doesn't grow. The boy's mother said that even before the birth, she knew that he had lung problems. At 18 weeks of pregnancy, the ultrasound showed that the boy had cysts of various sizes in his lungs and his heart was slightly displaced. After the birth, Mark spent some time in hospital, and since that time the condition of the child had been monitored by doctors. Parents have been coming for examination from time to time. Mark is growing up a very fidgety and active boy. I haven't noticed him having difficulty breathing while running or playing, so we didn't go for a checkup last year. We were going to do it when it warms up and after the coronavirus. But the doctor called herself, and we went to the hospital in early March, said the woman. But when they did the examination, they realized how close Mark was to a fatal case. Although Mark seemed to be inactive and healthy, the results of the computed tomography scan showed that the child's condition was critical. The cyst increased in size and resembled a ball. It occupied almost the entire right lung. The child was urgently prepared for the surgery. Last year, our whole family got the virus. We all got seriously ill, and so did Mark. It probably gave rise to the cyst, said the boy's mother. Pediatric surgeons managed to save 1/3 of the right lung, the rest were removed. The boy began to recover very quickly after the surgery. He was in intense care for less than a day, and on the 3rd day after the surgery, he was already running along the hospital corridor. Analyzing everything that has happened to us lately, I think that Mark saved his life by that accident call to the doctor. Because if Helena Carrillo hadn't called us back, we would have come for examination only in the summer, and then it might be too late. So thank God and the doctors that everything turned out this way, said the baby's mother. On March 15, Mother and her son went home. What happened on the day can be treated as a miracle or some higher power, but saving one's life is just a daily routine for the doctors. With no doubt, they are our guardian angels.